You ever look in the mirror and feel like your body isn't the same anymore? Maybe your legs feel weaker, your balance isn't what it used to be, or you just don't have the energy you once had. I get it because I've been there. I hit 65, and for a while, I honestly thought my best days of strength and fitness were behind me. But then something changed. I discovered 4 simple exercises, yes, just 4, that completely rebuilt my body, my confidence, and my energy. No gym, no heavy equipment, no complicated routines, just moves you can do at home. And I promise, by the end of this video, you're going to see why age is just a number and why your body can come alive again with a little focus and consistency. Before I show you the exercises, I want you to know something important. You don't need to spend hours a day. You don't need fancy machines. What you need is commitment, proper technique, and a little bit of courage to start. That's it. And if you're watching this, you've already taken the first step just by being curious enough to click play. The first exercise is what I call the stand tall hold. It sounds simple, but don't let that fool you. You stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, chest open, and shoulders relaxed. Then you engage your core and squeeze your glutes, holding that posture. Just hold. I know, it sounds easy, but after 30 seconds, you'll start to feel your legs burn, your core tighten, and your back awaken. It's a full-body activation move disguised as a simple stance. When I first started, I could barely hold it for a minute. Now, I do it for 2 minutes, and it completely sets the tone for my day. This tiny movement helped me rebuild my posture, balance, and strength without stepping into a gym. The second move is what I call the step and reach. Stand next to a sturdy chair or countertop for support if you need it. Step 1 foot forward and gently lunge, keeping your back straight and your core engaged. As you step forward, reach your opposite hand up and slightly back, like you're trying to reach for the sky. This move targets your legs, hips, and core, but it also opens up your chest and improves flexibility. When I first started, I could barely get my balance without wobbling like a newborn deer, but after a few weeks, I noticed I could move easier, bend down, and even climb stairs without fear or strain. This exercise isn't just about muscle, it's about reclaiming mobility and confidence in your body. Number 3 is what I call the invisible row. You don't need a dumbbell or resistance band. You just mimic a rowing motion. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, bend slightly at the hips, engage your back and shoulders, and pull your arms back like you're rowing a boat, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Then release slowly. I do 3 sets of 12, and it's incredible for my upper back, posture, and even my grip strength. At first, I thought, how can this make a difference? But within 2 weeks, my shoulders felt more stable, my posture improved, and I noticed fewer aches when lifting even light things around the house. This move gave me strength I didn't realize I had lost and helped me stand taller without effort. And finally, the 4th exercise, the one that ties everything together, is the heel lift and hold. You can do it anywhere, standing behind a chair for support if you need it. You lift your heels off the ground slowly, rise onto your toes, engage your calves and glutes, and hold. Then slowly lower down. Repeat for a few reps. It may seem tiny, but this one move completely rebuilt the muscles that keep you steady when walking, climbing stairs, or even just standing in line. I used to feel shaky sometimes, but after consistent practice, I feel grounded, balanced, and in control of my movements. And the best part? No equipment needed. You're literally using your own body to rebuild strength that might have been quietly disappearing. I want to share something really personal for a second. At 65, I thought my body was slowing down for good. I thought aches and low energy were just part of aging. But after committing to these 4 moves for just 10 to 15 minutes a day, not only did I regain strength and balance, but I felt a surge of confidence I hadn't felt in years. My energy levels improved. I could bend, lift, walk, and move without that nagging fear of injury. And the best part? I did it all at home, with 0 excuses, because honestly, we all have time for 10 to 15 minutes if we really want to invest in ourselves. Now, I'm not saying this is magic or instant. Your body needs time, patience, and consistent practice. But that's what's amazing about these 4 moves. They're simple, low impact, and sustainable for the long term. You don't have to jump into complicated routines or spend hours figuring out what to do. Just focus on these 4, do them right, and watch your body transform week by week. Here's how I structure it. I do the stand tall hold for 1 to 2 minutes to activate my core and legs. Then I do step and reach, alternating sides for 10 to 12 reps. Next comes the invisible row, 12 reps, slow and controlled. And I finish with heel lift and hold, 10 to 12 reps. I repeat this circuit 2 to 3 times depending on how I feel. That's it. Less than 15 minutes. No gym. No fancy gear. Just me, my body, and consistency. What's important is that you listen to your body. Go at your pace. If a movement feels too difficult, modify it or take a break. Don't push through sharp pain. That's your body telling you something. But slight discomfort, the kind that makes your muscles wake up, that's good. That's progress. And over time, you'll notice changes, not just physically, but mentally too. Confidence builds when your body can do what it once could, or even more. Balance returns, posture improves, and everyday movements feel easier. I know some of you might be thinking, but I'm too old, or I've been inactive for years, is it too late for me? And my answer is a resounding no. I started at 65. I had limitations. I had doubts. But I took the first step, and each day, each rep, each hold made a difference. Age is not the barrier, inaction is. And the beauty of these exercises is that they meet you where you are. You don't need to be a professional athlete or spend hours in the gym. You just need to start. I also want to touch on mindset because it's half the battle. Many of us at this age think, I'm slowing down, I can't change anymore. But what I learned is that our bodies are capable of incredible recovery, strength, and adaptability, even past 60. The key is to focus on simple, consistent movements that strengthen the muscles we use every day. The stand tall hold, step and reach, invisible row, and heel lift and hold are exactly that. They target critical muscles, improve balance, and restore confidence without overwhelming your body or schedule. So here's what I want you to do. Pick one of these 4 exercises today. Just one. Do it for a few minutes, focus on proper form, and feel your muscles wake up. Tomorrow, add the second exercise. Gradually build to all 4, and then make it a routine, 10 to 15 minutes a day, no excuses. Trust me, your body will thank you. And the best part? You'll notice changes not only in how strong you feel but in how you carry yourself, how you move, and how alive you feel every single day. And here's a little secret. These exercises aren't just for rebuilding your body. They rebuild confidence. They rebuild the belief that your age doesn't define your strength or capability. That's the real transformation. Every rep, every hold, every step you take is proof that you're stronger than you think. I want you to imagine yourself 3 weeks from now. You've done these 4 exercises consistently. You're standing taller. Your legs feel stronger. You walk with ease. Simple tasks are easier. You feel energized, alive, and proud of your commitment. That vision isn't a dream, it's entirely possible if you start today. So if you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. No excuses. No waiting for the perfect time or the perfect gym. Just you, your body, and these 4 moves. Stand tall hold. Step and reach. Invisible row. Heel lift and hold. Commit to them, and watch your body and confidence rebuild at any age, even 65. And if you stick with it, I guarantee you'll feel like you've turned back the clock, not in years, but in energy, strength, and freedom of movement. You'll wonder why you didn't start sooner. I know I did. And the best part? You don't need to prove anything to anyone except yourself. Your body, your health, and your independence are worth every minute. So here's what I want you to do right now. Pause this video, stand up, and try the stand tall hold for 30 seconds. Feel your muscles engage, feel your posture awaken. That's the first step toward rebuilding your body, your confidence, and your life. Then come back to the video tomorrow, add the step and reach, and keep going. Within a few weeks, you'll feel a difference. I promise you that. Remember, age is not your limit, it's your opportunity. Opportunity to reclaim strength, mobility, and confidence that you thought was gone. Opportunity to prove to yourself that you're capable of more than you imagine. These 4 exercises are simple, yes, but they are powerful. And with consistency, they will rebuild your body, even at 65, even if you've never exercised before. So start today. Commit to the 4 moves. Stand tall, hold. Step and reach. Invisible row. Heel lift and hold. Less than 15 minutes a day. No gym, no equipment, no excuses. Just a stronger, healthier, more confident you. And if you want, I can also show you the exact routine I follow, step by step, to rebuild strength and balance in under 15 minutes a day at 65. Trust me, once you see it, you'll realize just how simple, effective, and doable it really is. But the first step starts now. Stand tall, take a deep breath, and make the choice to rebuild your body today. You deserve it. Because here's the truth, your body can transform at any age. You just have to take action. For exercises. Less than 15 minutes a day. No excuses. And when you do, you'll feel stronger, more confident, and more alive than you have in years. Your journey starts with one simple step. Stand tall. Reach. Repeat. That's it. For moves. One decision. A lifetime of strength and confidence waiting for you.